Hello, I'm gonna be doing a simple tutorial on Rise of Nations in this video. Um, First thing you're gonna want to do once you get into a lobby is pick your country. I'm gonna go with the Czech Republic. And now from here, you'll notice there's other countries with other troops. Those are bad. You want to get rid of those. To make more troops, which we use to invade other countries, you select cities, go to units, and then click infantry. And after a few days, it'll produce more troops, which you can use to invade. Just like that. You can move them all together to make one super unit. So, the main point of this game is world dominance. So you're going to want to conquer the world. But in order to declare war, you need to justify a war goal. So click on a country you want to invade city, go to their flag, justify war goal, conquest. Now you're going to have to wait 75 days in order to actually be able to declare war on them. In the meantime, you can train your troops to be better in certain types of terrain, like arid, which is good for the Middle East, jungle for jungles, mountains, which we're actually going to use for invading this one, and then winter specialization for the winter. Kind of obvious, but so click on training, and hopefully the times will line up so that way our troops will be trained. Okay, I'm in a deficit. That's not good. In the meantime, in the tech tree, which is another major point of the game, under economic, this is a very important branch where you can increase tax collection, which brings in more money. Money's good. There's also these notifications that pop up near your flag, and you have choices, pros and cons of each thing. Alright, so now we can go to war with Slovakia. Excellent. And I'm gonna reject this. And it looks like we just gotta wait a little bit longer for the troops to be ready to invade. There's also improvements for infantry and everything else. I heard my cat. I'm gonna be right back. Alright. I'm back, and now that the troops are trained for mountains, we are able to invade this. My cat won't shut up. You see, when you hover your cursor, or wherever you touch on mobile, you can see the kind of terrain. If you hear my cat, it's just my cat. So to declare war, click on one of their cities, go to their flag again. Then you can press declare war, conquest. You need to have a war justification in order to declare war. So after you declare war, you're probably going to want to kill their troops first. So that way they can't kill you while you're conquering the rest of their country, and they can't retake part of your country. Or their country, whatever. Now obviously, having more people fighting less people is good. So, high troop numbers. So as you can see, we just captured the capital, which will lower their stability if we hold it for long enough. Now, it doesn't do anything on small countries, but like on bigger countries like Brazil or the US probably, they can actually collapse if their stability gets too low. A nice little feature, if you don't want to keep going around to a bunch of different countries at once, is putting your troops on auto capture. That way, you don't have to touch anything, and they just auto capture. That's kind of what the name implies, but go over there. Now, during wars, it's highly advised to justify war goals against other countries. So that way you can just go war for war. But be careful going into too many wars because war exhaustion is bad. Yeah, look, it lowers your manpower, your tax income. And taxes are good because they give you money. So after you capture a country, you're going to want to negotiate terms. You're going to want to set this to the maximum because you want all their money, and set this to the maximum because you want all their resources. Then you want to select the cities to occupy. If you have all the cities, click select occupied to capture your new occupied territory. Then send the terms, and if they accept it, that means you just have another country under your belt. So now a little more advanced, go to country. If you claim all the countries needed to make a formable, if you click on it, you can form. So now I'm Czechoslovakia, which makes me justify war goals quicker. So if I decide to, declare war on Austria, conquest. Okay, so not this one, but there's another one that lowers justification time. Might be a different country, but whatever. And that's how this is a basic tutorial. Thanks for watching.